get some backline damage. Do they go for Xavier? Is that too crazy?
Xavier.
In theory, if that's the one they want to go with, someone that can deal damage, it works. No, they go for the Valentina here.
Yep.
And they can go for the Glorious Pathway and secure a great red carpet for the Alpha and the Volvius to just go wild in these team fights. So now for RRQ, I feel like crowd control, as always. Something to stop the initial rush, or at least threaten it, so they can't do it as impudently, you know, as they would want. I think would be a great option. And there's so many of them.
Can take real slow.
Oh, oh my signature Edom.
Very cool.
Out of nowhere.
Synergizing with what?
Yeah, that is the question. Usually you would see a carry. Harith maybe?
No, you don't.
In the late game? In the late game with the Zaman Force maybe?
That's like super late though.
Super late.
And even then, it's not a one shot.
And even with
True.
Sicilian.
No. It's a lot of damage, but it's not a guarantee.
Unless, I mean, if positioned well, it could be hook into the Sanguine Claws.
That is a long shot.
It is. It's tricky. It's not as clear cut as the winning conditions of RRQ in the first game.
There's a lot of like signature picks, something that looks strong with RRQ, but overall, synergy-wise, it just feels like Team Liquid has the edge here. Synergy-wise.
It's a power pick for a reason. It's a signature pick for a reason. And whether or not it works out, only time will tell. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get into the Land of Dawn for game number 2, match point for RRQ if they want to go a full 2-0 clean sweep against the Cavalry.
All right, all begins here with the junglers. Hazel on the Hayabusa, we've seen him perform on it before, but this is Fabian on the Alpha as well, and Willie on the Mathilda. In theory, this is one of the strongest combos that Team Liquid have at their disposal. And Enoch starting off already in the gold lane instead of in the mid lane as the games have been going these few couple of games.
It seems like Woody is also very quick to respond as well, going and centering around the bottom side of the map as we take a look into the emblems. Or wait a second, that's a flicker.
This time it's Rins with first blood. That's revenge for game 1.
Late game hero, by the way, gets first blood in 2 games in a row. That's a Sicilian, man. You don't really expect all that damage earlier in the game, but level 1, level 2, he actually has a lot more damage due to the mechanics of that bad impact. You know, the amplification after each cast. That's really a great start from RRQ, but Team Liquid ID, they certainly have things to do right here, especially with Fabian on this Alpha.
Audience
Hazel
prediction?
gets that buff though.
Audience prediction, 87% for RQ, once again, heavily favoring the Kingdom right now. Again, oh!
That's the combo. Sanguine calls it an
boy.
iron hook, means 2 early deaths for Yehezkiel. The duo, Edok Rins.
It was possible, it was a long shot, but you know, synergy speaks for itself, right? It was Sanguine Claws into the hook instead, and it worked out perfectly. RQ actually starting this game 2 minutes in with a 1k gold lead.
It's like a new, improved, like Franco combo there. Because usually we've seen a couple of other heroes synergize like this. Get a mini-stun, get an immobilize into the hook. Oh, Edok, man. Whoa!
Wow, he hates Yehezkiel. He might just be falling again. Oh! Rins with his 3rd kill. Hazel, watch out, Winnie's gonna be slain. Rins! That's a double. Will he get a triple? Rins, one last shot. That's a triple for Rins.
On the Sicilian as well in the first 2 minutes of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not something that you see every day, and yet RRQ are pulling it off. That's a free turtle. Free 5 kills for RRQ right now. It's looking bleak.
Wow!
Oh,
Edok,
another hook!
when Edok gets the Franco, you kneel! Edok gets another!
This is ridiculous, man. It's like he knows exactly when it's gonna land. It's not even odds anymore at this point. It's a guaranteed targeted skill. Man, RRQ. It's an insane strong early game start right there. And even with the Alpha Mathilda, Team Liquid ID are struggling to really keep up with the pace. And that mid lane that we thought would maybe start slower for Rins, now RRQ has the same combo. They have the same mid lane powered for the jungle to kind of play around.
Signature heroes, you know, sometimes we don't see this coming, right? Because technically on paper with the Valentina, you should be able to maneuver in and out of these situations. But look at Yehezkiel right now. He's sitting at a 0-3-0 KDA. No matter what happens in the next few minutes, this is already a huge mental blow for TLID.
Ooh, circling Eagle. Sanguine Claws coming down as well. Edok able to flicker around. Yeah, Kill assassinated. Hazel, Shadow Kill, Winnie's next wins. 6 kill this game. Fabian with a Spear of Alpha defensively, but Toy jumping back and forth. Wins again. 7-0 on a Sicilian. Aaron, how are you gonna get out of this one? Edok going in, trying to hook. Aaron's dodging everything, and he will still stay alive.
What is Riz on, man? He's monopolizing all the kills. 7-0 on the Sicilian, and Daiwan on top. Ooh. Duking it out.
Not great.
Bloody Hunt. Oh my damage. Wow. Oh,
TLID.
Hazel wants it. Hazel's gonna get it.
No.
Oh, Shadow in. It's another for Hazel, and Aaron Shiki gets hooked into Rins one more time. It is an 11-0 lead to the Kings.
They're losing every single lane right now. TLID, nothing on the board. No resources, no turrets, no kills, no nothing. A 5k gold lead for RRQ with Rin sitting at 802.
We've seen 11 kill leads in MPLID before, but 11 kill lead at 4.5 minutes? Dude, RRQ are relentless right now, and Team Liquid ID, without a solid front line, someone to really take the hook and survive it, it's looking bleak, man. At this point, anyone who gets hooked at least is out of the fight already.
What's TLID gonna do? It looks like they're rotating towards this top side. Who are they gonna target? Are they gonna try and take down Dairon? I mean, 4 members have already been committed. Meanwhile, you can see Toy already dishing out damage onto the turret in the bottom lane.
Sanguine Claws. Aran pulled back all the way. Mini wave there, gonna be cleared out as well. Oh, Aran's still there, but look at Rince's damage! Over to Aaron, over to Aran! They gotta run away right now in the mid lane. It's Hazel versus Fabian. It's going to be a solo kill for Hazel!
So wins across the board, and look at the continuation of the maneuvers. Daiwan escorting them out of their own jungle with Edok and Tao. Nowhere is safe when RRQ is this far ahead, and Team Liquid are just corralled, ushered away from their top side.
This is insane. This is uncanny. This is unbelievable. Another turret falls for the side of RQ. That's Sicilian with a 2,600 gold lead, and Harith with a 1,400 gold lead. Aaron Shiki is falling so far behind, and the problem is he's also on a Bruno that naturally would need that early game pressure.
Happy birthday,
I mean, everyone from the side of Team Liquid ID is falling behind. Aaron, Yehezkiel even. I mean, Yehezkiel in particular, I think at this point he's shut down. He has to play as a secondary utility almost, because he just took way too many deaths there due to Edok. Same thing for Hazel, but look at this, whoa!
Spear of Alpha on the 2, Sanguine Claws coming down as well. That's gonna be Edok. Winter crowning, still the damage coming from Rins. He's doing so much! Everybody's evaporating in Liquid. Aran cannot run! Toy this time is the one who claims all the kills! And Hazel to end them all! A wipeout in the 7th minute of the game!
How fast is this game going to end? Because it's looking from bad to worse for TLID continuously. A 10k gold lead, ladies and gentlemen, in 7 minutes. This is a game between the two top teams of the last season, but this is the results that we're getting. Look at that damage. That's onto Fabian. That's half of his health.
Oh! Edok again with the hook!
How is this possible? How is this allowed? I mean, the fans would call it mancing mania, the fishing mania for Edok. You're seeing why this pick just has to be respected. Ooh.
Why is it? Why is it? Someone has to study RRQ and how they always have Franco gods in their team. Finn, who's watching in front of the stage, Naomi, and now Edok.
Probably a sense of deja vu there for Finn himself. But this is 8 minutes, 12,000 gold lead. Have you seen that before? At 8 minutes. It is insane, and Team Liquid ID are running out of options. They have nothing. No frontline to take the damage, no damage to start off a pickoff, no combo to turn things around, no late game to bank on.
This is looking really bad.
Is this just a matter of time?
It should be, right? I mean, Hazel, even in terms of retribution power, he's level 13 compared to Fabian at level 9. That's a four level difference between them.
8 minutes.
146 stacks.
I mean, this guy is just spamming it out at this point. Immediately to the Divine Glaive as well.
Wow.
Even if you're a tanky member,
He's doing true damage.
yeah, he's doing absolutely true damage. And he's knocking for about 1,000 something, 1,400 damage a pop. It's some ridiculous damage from a late game hero, by the way. RRQ are making it work this early on.
Yeah, all three lanes are pushing now in favor of RRQ. You can see Edok looking for his moment. Just him standing there is already a mental blow, a huge mental blow to TLID. The Sanguine Claws can come at any time as well, and now they're knocking on the base with the Lord in tow.
Hazel still has the quad shadow. Yehezkiel's playing around him with a bloody hunt. Sanguine Claw, not connecting to bad impact though. Did land, that's a second one to hit Yehezkiel, maybe it's low! Another shot might have killed him. Hazel going into bloody hunt with the crowd, and the shadow kill is on point. There you go, Winnie running for the hills. Yehezkiel there, Fabian gets a miraculous Spear of Alpha, but not even a miracle could save them here. 21-1, raise your banners, the Kings are back.
If you thought 11 minutes and 3 seconds was the fastest game of MPLID Season 14, RRQ say, hang on, wait up, hold up. Let's finish this in 9 minutes and 43 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. The fastest game of MPLID. And this was the grand finals of MPLID Season 14.
We thought it was gonna be closer. We thought that game 1 was only a bit of a fluke. But they said, you haven't seen anything yet. Below 10 minutes, they have completely decimated Team Liquid ID. They let go of all the signature picks that Team Liquid ID would want, and it doesn't even matter. They got completely outclassed, completely demolished. There's no two ways around it.
What a team. You thought